Hey there, today we're hanging out with Crystal, the coordinator of Operation Pets Inc. You might have seen their trailer running around the Black Hills area.
Basically what we are here for is to reduce the unwanted pet population. We are going to provide low-cost spayed neuters for people of a certain demographic, whether it's low income, student loans, retired military or prior military, anybody who's disabled veteran, or qualified for state assistance.
And now you kind of started off with this trailer, right? And now you sort of like have this space. Talk about that.
It is wonderful. We did start out in a trailer towards the beginning, and it was kind of small, kind of cold, and we were kind of limited on what we could do as far as helping the population around us. But since they found me the amazing building that I get to be in, not only do we have running water, thank you, ladies, but we are able to help a lot more animals at once because we do have more facilities. I can run 3 veterinarians at a time. I have a lot more space so I can separate cats from dogs because, you know, they don't really like each other historically. I can separate my ferals and trapped animals from any of my domestic home-owned animals so that I'm not transferring any kind of diseases, and it just gives a much better overall end result.
Now this is a nonprofit.
It is, yes.
And so I'm assuming you're relying on a lot of volunteers.
Volunteers, grants, donations, anybody who really wants to help, we are always happy to take them in. I get a lot of people who just like to come and help with check-in because maybe they're not comfortable with the medical side, and I'm totally good with that. But maybe they're interested in doing veterinarian as a career and they're a high school student, so sometimes I have them come shadow here and they get a feel for if it's for them or not. And it's kind of neat to see the younger generation decide if this is something they want to get into. So my veterinarians, they come in usually about like 8:30 in the morning, and they do not stop until everything is done. And it doesn't matter how long it takes, how hard it takes, how messy it gets. Like, they just stick with me until every animal is taken care of. And then at the end of the day, they get to leave no matter how hard it was. So I really do appreciate them. I appreciate my technicians because they're the ones who are overseeing and helping me lift and clean and take care of everything from point A to point B. And then at the end of it, they help me clean up everything and they go. I have volunteers who help me with my check-in, my checkout, anything that I need, even if it's as simple as laundry. And I just appreciate anybody who's gonna come in and put their hands in the mess. When you have someone who has feral cats underneath their deck or their shed and they don't know what to do, organizations out here are here to help with that so that they don't get overrun. We're not spreading diseases. We're not having property damage because there's cats digging underneath a house or into somebody's walls. So we are here to help. That's really what we want to do. We're not a full-scale clinic. We're not here to diagnose. We're not here to compete with our local veterinarians. We're simply here to try and help a problem that not everybody has access to take care of, such as a pregnant cat or a pregnant dog. So frequently we have to charge, but we do try to keep it as low as possible to cover our expenses and still be available for the people who don't have a lot of money. Say they are on welfare or a fixed income, a single parent home, something of that nature. We do it once a month on Saturdays because most people can't do it on a normal Monday to Friday. All of us actually do have jobs, so we are also going to be very busy. So all of us coordinate one Saturday. We all come in for that full day knowing full well it's probably going to be 12 to 13 hours, and then we get ready for the next one. We are located off of Deadwood Avenue. There are directions on the website. The application process is on the website. And so what you do is when you go online, it's on the left-hand side of our website. It has an application process. Once you fill it out, then one of my lovely ladies will call, they will get it scheduled, and they'll let you know our instructions from there forward. A lot of people get confused because there's not like an open phone number, but that's just because people call it very strange hours.
Sure. Okay, well, thank you so much.
Thank you. I really appreciate your time.